the missed extra point. He's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Dak to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught. This is Kirk. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
First down, here's Dak. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. They send Diggs in motion right. Prescott to throw once more. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast. Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. Screenplay. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6, go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Here's Gibson on 2nd down. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 12-point game in the 1st.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Bates now for the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Jets 13, Titans nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. The give to Tracy up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So first down from the 41. Prescott a quick throw, complete. Inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Titans.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's Tracy on second down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to within 6. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Strike. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Get up.
Starting the drive here with Gibson. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ready, ready?
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
10 at the 15-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
70, Timber Wolf. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 13-7 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up.
Got it. Ready.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Go.
Gibson here from the gun. Now on good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let go.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's now 4th.
They'll try it. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And it's recovered by the offense. But Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
To throw, Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. We've set it downs from 37. Here's Tracy on 1st down. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They send Diggs in motion right. Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Here we go. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He finds Diggs right side. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! There you go, kill! 26.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hot 70, hot 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun handed off to Gibson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Stop low it. Red. Cowboy 80. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. This one finds Bolton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's going to throw it again. Complete out to the right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. This one's out to Noel, left side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Gibson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, no street. Lions. Check. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's dropping back to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 12. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bates now for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets bump the lead up to 13 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first is Prescott. Caught by his back. Makes the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Prescott now off the play fake. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Here we go!
Slot man motioned over. Throwing again, Prescott. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Dak
line.
off the play fake. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
This might be a free play for him. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. First down, here's Dak. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Intended target was his running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They send Diggs in motion right. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while. And it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
Cougar 19! Hey, check that, street! Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's pass all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Down. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
They'll throw here on first. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Timberwolves.
The give inside to Gibson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Check, Matt. Matt. Cowboy 80. Ready.
There he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end our lopsided first half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Jets push the lead to 20.
27, Titans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
26.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pass cut by Tracy. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70. Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 33-yard line.
Okay.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
18 Cardinal. 8.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
4 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Bates now for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Titans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Dancing past him. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he He's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the
pick a
ground.
rule.
Incomplete.
That's a picky
Swift
rule.
running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely
That's a
do you
picky
find
rule.
A clean window down the middle. Could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, 26.
Dak throwing again.
Oh, baby.
Complete.
That's me.
As he gets this to the opposing 45.
That's me.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Gain of 12.
Yeah,
First
26.
down, Tennessee.
A handoff to Tracy. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another
Right there.
1st and 10, Prescott.
I need that.
Nearly picked it. So
I need that.
in the end, the offense got lucky
They
on the risky
bullshitting,
throw
dog. They
there.
don't
It's
give me my
2nd
shit.
down.
Okay.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to
I
see.
need that, though,
Let's bring
buddy.
it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Buddy, I need that.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Yeah, Perry, 26.
Again on 2nd and 10.
Screen,
Prescott.
screen.
Setting up the running back screen.
Green.
And he's able to drive this
Screen
to the
on, screen on.
29 before the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3.
Blitz coming, blitz coming. Blitz coming, blitz coming.
Here go 46.
Go.
26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That heater's
Okay,
got
we
the
gotta
ball to
bring it.
Gonna have to wait a little
Gotta
longer
bring
for
it a
his
little
first
bit
catch of the
more.
game. So that brings up 4th down.
Okay, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Prescott to throw once more. No
That's
good.
good. Deep.
Pass goes
Pat.
incomplete to that lengthy
What's that
drop
saucy
there.
over there? That's saucy. That's big
Turnover on
saucy.
downs.
Even
Big
the
saucy
best
over there, bro.
receivers
Crazy.
have occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go.
Good zone, good zone, good
60
zone.
Eagles, 60
Crazy.
Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
Again, up the middle to Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Check.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
On the ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
60, Hart 70, Hart 70. Cowboy 80.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Play action now for Prescott. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a gain of
Working quickly here.
and the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. 26.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
27.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard
Back to the air here. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hand off here to Davis. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
BEST viewers on streamview.com, remove the space at
Thankfully,
KWFS.
only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's good for a Titans.
From the red zone on first. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted.
Hey, Pat.
Pat Surtain has it.
That's Big Patty. Not the Mahomie, though.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? Like 18 Cardinal. Switch. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
They give it to Gibson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line fast.
The line of scrimmage.
Right there.
No
Hurry.
gain on the play. Brings up second and 10
Cut 19.
at
Cut
the 8-yard
19.
line.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Couldn't connect right side.
What?
Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
This is a tough spot to
Come on,
punt.
come on.
Gotta convert here on third down.
60 Eagle. Gravity Lion. Street. Check out.
Here's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. him 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Trap 80.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
Check, Bobcat. Panther 11.
Gibson with it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
49-yard line.
60 Bison, 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll throw it here on first. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. So it's second down coming up.
Second down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Seventy Ranger.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead.
41, Titans 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Wiley. 26.
Start on the ground here. Tracy. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down now. They need 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4 and in.
Dak now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
There you go.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
First down, here's Dak. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah! Here we go! 28.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Diggs with yet another catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! 28.
They send a man in motion.
26.
Now it's Prescott again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
At the 33-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
A loss of
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go! 28.
Running back motions right. To the air on 3rd and long. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
28. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up to the 28-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Got his man. This is Noah. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going to pass it here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Broncos.
They give on 3rd to Gibson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19. Mustang 19. Hurt. Take off.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
This will be the final play of the game.
Back. Cowboy. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Jay, hurt.
The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Come on, nigga.
Got it. Ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided
19,
contest.
19. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready?
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the win goes to the Jets. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result,